Last night, the Indiana Pacers completed an electrifying comeback, defeating the Cleveland Cavaliers 120-119, following a crazy game-winning step-back three-pointer from Tyrese Haliburton with 1 second left on the clock, giving the Pacers a commanding 2-0 lead heading home in Game 3. This got me wondering, have the Pacers finally earned the right to be called legitimate? Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell you, yes, they have. After last night, I have seen enough. The Pacers came into this season with a chip on their shoulder from last year, losing in the Eastern Conference Finals to the Celtics, where they got swept 4-0. Tyrese Haliburton got hurt in Game 2, was not able to be there for Game 3 and Game 4, so it was a disappointing loss and not the way they wanted to end their season. Coming into this year, I really didn't believe in the Pacers because even last year, I thought it was a fluke. I said, Giannis was out in round 1. Don't believe in them for beating the Bucks. The Knicks, they beat them in 7. Really never believed in the Knicks to begin with. And then they got swept by a team who I thought was legitimate. I didn't put much stock in Indianapolis coming into this year. Throughout the season, Tyrese Haliburton did not have a great year. His numbers were down from the season he had last year, where he was a third-team All-NBA member. He was still an All-Star this year, but just not as good a production. Playing against the Bucks in round 1, I didn't believe in their ability to beat a healthy Giannis Antetokounmpo. I said, if Giannis is healthy and he is on the court, they will definitely beat the Pacers. Newsflash, I was pretty wrong on that. Game 5, Tyrese Haliburton makes a driving game-winning layup in overtime past Giannis and sends the Bucks packing. I said, there's no way they beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. I finally have been buying a little bit of stock in the Cavs, and I said, you know what? The Cavs are finally going to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now the Cavs are down 2-0 thanks to Tyrese Haliburton and company elevating. That is what Tyrese Haliburton has proven that he can do. I have now seen with my 2 eyes significant moments in big games where Tyrese Haliburton has put the team on his back, and they've won. And they've won through him. He has taken these moments and said, I don't care if it's Giannis standing across from me. I don't care if Donovan Mitchell has a 42-point game. If my team needs me and when my team needs me, I will be there. So last night, even after missing a free throw, he gets his own rebound and then makes that shot on the road in a hostile environment. He brought them back from 119-112, where they were down by 7 points with 47 seconds left to go, and won that game against who I believe is the greatest two-way player in the league, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He takes it right at him. I have not seen that from Tyrese Haliburton until now. But now I have enough evidence to say that Tyrese Haliburton is him. When you are considered a legitimate contender, one of the things that all of those teams have is a guy that when you need him, he shows up. When you are down and it is the end of the game, that is the guy who commands the ball and takes that shot. That was something that we harped on for LeBron for most of his career. Oh, he passes up the ball. He doesn't take the shot. Tyrese Haliburton has not shied away from that moment. Tyrese Haliburton says, I'm going to embrace that moment, bring it on, no matter who you are in front of me, and I'm going to win the game for my team. That kind of confidence is enough to make you a contender when you have the young role players around you that he does. Miles Turner is having a great year. Andrew Nebhard, Aaron Naismith. There are guys, Pascal Siakam. There are guys on this team who are surrounding Tyrese Haliburton and playing their role. They know he has that swagger to him. They know he has some pomp and stance, that he's boisterous. But that kind of confidence is enough to get them over the hump. And I believe that this year they have a legitimate case against the Celtics if they win this series and the Celtics win theirs. I believe that Tyrese Haliburton can elevate now because I've seen it. So are the Pacers legitimate? Yes, they are. Listen to the sound. I listen to the sound.